I'm just a little nervous to see myself with my hair a little shorter than it normally is.
99% of textured haired specialists cut dry because every person's texture is extremely unique.
What I like about my hair right now is it has a lot of volume. I like for my hair to be big all the time. Something I don't like about my hair is I bleached my hair before, so I have some remnants left of when I bleached it. There's little parts of my hair, like right here, that are lighter than my roots. They're like a little straight at the end too. I want to just get all of the dead pieces of my hair off. I haven't cut my hair in a long time. I've gotten like trims here and there, but I haven't had like a big change in a while, so I'm looking forward to that.
My name is Acacia Arnold, and I am a textured haired specialist. Not only do I specialize in textured hair, but I am a certified trichologist, so understanding the health of textured hair. All right, what are we gonna do today with your hair?
So I want to take some length off, but still keep the volume.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like right on or slightly above the shoulder. And then I know you like to play around with the front. You want bangs or yeah? And then we're pushing all this forward. Sick. And then styling wise, you love it big. You don't like a lot of product in the hair. Okay, all right.
Because I like my hair to like still be movable and like flowy.
I got you, yeah. My clients come in with zero product, shampooed, conditioned, air dried. I cut their hair in a dry, unmanipulated state. For me to wet it and then cut it as if it's all the same texture is really going to just be a really uneven haircut. In terms of seeing the shape, we wear our hair dry. So for me, it doesn't make sense to cut textured haired wet. My technique, I think it's really tailored for my clients. It is really based on each individual clump. Clumping is a group of hair forming together to create a pattern. So I look at each pattern on the head and then I cut based on that pattern. Every curl, coil, wave, or kink is really taken into account when cutting. Sazi's hair texture is definitely multiple patterns. It's really common to have multiple textures on one head. She has some coily pieces. She has some S-wave pattern in there as well. So we'll be cutting those individually. There is a little bit of heat damage and color damage, so we will be taking that into account, taking less off of those sections. I'll be taking probably about 3 or 4 inches off of Sazi's length. I am cutting based on the curvature of her head. She wants a nice big rounded shape, and so we're gonna take a little length off to really achieve that fro that she's going for. For styling products, I'll be using the Serenity Smoothing Cream and the I Create Volumizing Lotion, all by Innersense. I don't use oils on any of my clients, wavy, curly, or coily. My clients have had, from all different textures, a huge amount of success from ditching the oils. Shape is the foundation of having a good hair day. Your hair could be in a super healthy state, but if your shape doesn't look good, it is a nightmare. I mean, and just the littlest tweaks can make the biggest difference within textured hair. Shape is everything to somebody that has textured hair. Once the shape is in there, we go to the shampoo bowl, and I'm gonna get Sazi shampooed. For shampoo, I'm gonna be using the Pure Harmony Hair Bath. I do use mostly Innersense in my studio. It's a really clean hair care line. Secondly, it's not coating the outer layer of the hair, which is the cuticle. It just allows water to absorb into the first and second layer, meaning that as my clients continue to use it, their hair becomes more hydrated because there's nothing blocking or restricting the water from getting in, which is why I love these products. And then for the conditioner, I'm gonna be using the Color Radiance. We're gonna rinse that conditioner fully out of the hair. Now we're gonna get Sazi diffused, so I'm gonna bring her back over to the station. She's gonna have a seat. She's gonna keep her butt towards the back of the chair, and she's going to flip all the way down while I start diffusing her root to get her more volume. Sazi wants a lot of volume, so I am gonna be moving her around a lot to achieve that. If somebody wanted more definition, we would do a hover diffuse, or we would put them under a hooded dryer. So that way we're not disrupting any curl, wave, or coil patterns in the process. I don't touch the hair while it's wet or damp. We kind of treat it like a cake. We want it to fully bake, quote unquote, dry before we start touching it and shaking it out and doing all the fun things. After that, we'll do some finishing touches with the cut and then we're good to go. Are you ready to see the final look?
I'm so ready.
Okay, and then you can come up for me.
Okay. It's so cute.
Yes.
This is exactly what I wanted. And I also just like that my hair looks healthier. We got a lot of the highlighted pieces out too, which
I know, we've been
really
slowly
happy about.
nicking them. We're almost there.
Really chipping away at them. I'm just like super in love with this haircut. This cut makes me feel a lot more confident than I was when I first came in here earlier today. You know, I hold a lot of my confidence within my hair, and I hold my hair as like my biggest statement piece whenever I go outside, put on an outfit. I feel like this haircut really fits me and my personality. Like, I'm big, I'm loud, I like to show up, I like to show out, and I like for all of those aspects of me to show in my hair. I love the volume. I don't care about definition, as long as it's big.
Dude, thanks for letting me do your hair.
Thanks for doing my hair.
Absolutely. Thanks for trusting me. I know it can be a little scary sometimes, but
I trust you.
it looks so
It looks so
sick.
good.